Okay, so guess what? We are both here now. We are both here, myself and Grandma. Okay. So we are both here right now. Wanting to. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back now. I'm back now. Okay, Deborah, real quick. What was your question, Deborah? We're both here now. I told you before that he would be coming back. So what was your question? He'll be back. What was your question, Deborah? Hey, Silver Petal. Hello, Silver Petal. Please hit the like button, Silver Petal. Please hit the like button, Silver Petal. Please make sure you've subscribed, Silver Petal, okay? Yeah, you're going to get together. Absolutely you are. Absolutely you are. Doesn't mean it's going to be easy, but absolutely you are. Hey, Estelle. Okay, so I have a message here. I have a message here. Give me 1 second. Oh, shoot. All right. So, anyway, Aries, Aries, Aries. Yes, the ultimate Lauren, yes. You're right, Deborah, he was. Not right yet, Silver Petal. Not right yet. Hey, Jennifer. Oh, wow. Okay, Deborah. Well, guess what? I'm doing Aries right now. I'm doing Aries right now. That's what this is. So this is Aries updated. I should have said updated. It's Aries updated for November. Just now. There may be a catch, okay? So, Deborah, pay attention. And anybody else that is either dealing with an Aries or if you are an Aries, either way. Hello, Ed Mahamud. All right. Triple Aries, Jennifer. Woohoo. 777. 777. Hey, Tracy Fortune. Hello. Please hit the like button, you guys. Come on. Too many in here and not enough likes. Please hit the like button. Yeah, I love 7. I love 7, period. I love it. Okay, so for Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay, let's do it. So I'm going to do Aries live. I'm not going to be on here long because after I do Aries live, then I got to click off of here and come back on once again to get another video out because I'm having trouble to download them. So I have to do them live. That's how I got to do them. Hyatt, thank you. All right, Silver Petal. All right. Yeah, Deborah Ramos. Yep, great number. Always a damn catch. Ain't that the damn truth? Just like when they say something's free, ain't shit free. And the nigga goddess. Okay, added my crush on IG. I think I got ignored, laughed my ass off. I'm pathetic. No, you ain't. You're good. You're all good. Don't worry about it. All right. I know. I get it, Deborah. Mariposa, thank you. So as you notice, I deleted the last video because I ain't trying to get killed before I get out of this situation. I ain't trying to get killed. So right now for Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay, so what I have for Aries is, again, there may be a catch, Aries. Okay, I'm starting Aries as of now for anybody who wants to timestamp it. Hold all the super chats, please. No questions, no money. Anybody sends money right now, it is a donation only. Nothing will be answered. I have to do these readings live because I'm not able to upload or download or whatever load you need to do to get it on here. I can't do it. It's not working. So I have to redo it. So I'm redoing it live. Okay, so what I got is, yes, there may be a catch, Aries. That's what I'm saying. This is what your reading will be about for November. Again, Aries is already done for November, but this was additional that whatever reason, once I got off of the live chat, went out and got some more juice to drink. Next thing I know, I'm getting a message. So here I am. Okay, so fast contact, fast communication for Aries. Okay, so this is either somebody coming toward you very quick, or this is you going towards someone else very quick. Okay, somebody is going to make a decision out of the spur of the moment. It's almost like either they or you were laying down. You're welcome, Silver Petal. Thank you for listening. It's either, you're welcome, Jennifer. It's either you were laying down, relaxing, thinking about them, and decided to immediately text, or, all right, La Mama, or they were resting and thinking about you and decided to text, okay? It feels like it's coming through in a text message, okay? For some, it may be in person. You may just end up running into this person, Aries, unexpectedly. Like, what the hell are you doing here? What are you on this side of town for? Or, well, you don't come in this neighborhood, or you don't belong here. This is something you may see, Aries, so pay attention, okay? That is definitely destined fate, okay? That's the words that I got, destined fate. So fate is on its way to doing whatever it wants to do, and you won't have no choice about it. It's going to happen if it's going to happen. Someone, Aries. Now, mind you, you see I'm just shuffling. I'm not throwing cards yet. Cards will come out when they need to tell me something. But right now when my grandmother's telling me things, I'm just going to repeat them. So that's what you're going to hear because I get the messages psychically. These cards are just a tool, a visual thing for you to look at, for you to see, and that's it. So that's the reason that the cards are here. They do help to assist, to show you different things, or for me to explain things maybe a little bit clearer, maybe in ways that you can understand better. Please understand when my grandmother is giving me messages, I am not getting full sentences. I do not get full sentences. I just get pieces, bits, signs, signals, smells. I get all kinds of things that may not make sense to you, but because of our connection, I get it. If you see me pause when I'm not throwing cards themselves down, if you see me pause, oh, I'm sorry, Jackie C. I don't know why. You know what? Unclick the bell and then click it again and start over and hit all and do all that with the options. Try that. That may work to just refresh your bell. If you see me pausing, it is because I'm receiving messages and I have to think and figure them out before I say them. So just know that. Or if you hear that in a personal reading, just please know that. And also, I want to say hi to Miss Kramer. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. Thank you. And like I said, if there's anybody who wanted a reading, please go to my email address and you can definitely sign up for a reading. If you are interested in readings, I am putting this special right now here on the Aries video only. So only the people who watch the Aries video will get that special. I will ask one specific question to you before I allow you to purchase a reading from me for the discounted rate. If you can answer the question that something is in this video, the answer will be in this video. Okay, so watch my video, listen to what I say, look for different signs, different things. Okay, it could be as simple as me holding a pen. It could be as simple as me showing you my lighter. It could be as simple as me drinking a sip of my coffee. How many times did I sip my coffee during the Aries video? It could be something like that. So if you can't answer the question, you won't get the discount. Okay? Because it's a mean-ass discount. It's a mean-ass discount. All right? So the special will be if you can answer the question. If you can answer the question in an email, that is how you will know if you get, I will tell you yes or no. So don't send any payments to PayPal because they will be all returned. Okay? Do not send any kind of payments for the special rate to PayPal. Do not do that because I will return them quickly. You must email me and I will tell you when I'm speaking to you through the email. I will ask you a question when I email you what I want to know. And if you get it right, then I will proceed and tell you to go ahead to PayPal. You can now make the payment of such and such dollar amount. And from there, you'll get your discounted reading. A really good price. Really quick answers. Remember, I don't need to throw these cards to get answers. I don't need to do that. So even if I'm giving you 10 minutes, that's a long time. You can get at least 10 questions in 10 minutes psychically. You absolutely can. If you have your questions written down and you're ready, you can get that all that quick. But it is strictly 10 minutes, not a minute more, not a minute less, but strictly 10 minutes from the time I say, okay, the reading begins now, and it will last 10 minutes. That's it. So pay attention to this. Pay attention to this. And my normal rate for readings, just so you know, 30 minutes is $150. 15 minutes was $100. Okay, 15 minutes was $100. So I am going to offer a 10-minute speed reading, your choice, $50. Never will you ever see $50 on my channel again. Never. Never, never, never. In the subject line, write reading. In the subject line of the email, write reading. I guarantee you in 10 minutes, you will get details, you will get answers. Most of you can get names, places, things, definitely. But there are times where I don't get a name, just to tell you. There are times. There are times when I get close to a name. I was saying Shelly and Sharon and something else today, and it was Sheila. So I get close sometimes. Sometimes I can't understand it very clear, but I get close. But, you know, either way. So you had a 30 minute with me before. Thank you, Silver Petal. Thank you. Yeah, Aries go through a lot of shit. Yep. Hey, Ra 17. Thank you. Please hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the share button. Okay? And like I said, pay attention to what happens on the screen. If you do so during the Aries reading only, it will not be in any other reading. It won't work if you tell somebody else, because I will ask a certain question. And you know what? The question won't be the same for you as it is for the other person, as it is for the other person. I guarantee you, I won't ask you the same question. But don't email me if you're not trying to get a reading. Okay? Then you can just catch up with it later. But only if you're trying to get a reading, only if you're interested in the $50 for 10 minutes. But it's fast, it's accurate. You figure here, for seconds, you're paying $10 or $25 for a one question answer. And you're getting less than a minute or 2 minutes, right? So for 10 minutes, you sure can get a lot more, right? So you know what I'm saying? Okay, so here we go. So like I said with Aries, okay, remember, for Aries, there may be a catch. There may be a catch, okay? If you do this, then maybe I'll do that, okay? If you go here, then maybe I'll come back. If you buy this, then maybe I'll do that. Okay, be careful, Aries. Somebody is trying to maybe manipulate you in some ways. Be careful. Okay, also too, conflict, contact, and communication. Now, as I said, there will be quick communication coming. Okay, quick communication coming. For some of you, as I said, somebody will be coming toward you. For some of you, you'll be going toward them. You may be sitting by yourself, okay, listening, looking at your phone, thinking about them, texting them quickly. They may be doing that and texting you quickly. Maybe I'm cross-watcher here. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so all I know is destined fate is bringing you back together. Destined fate is bringing you back to a partner for majority of you. All of you, no. For some of you, there is new love coming for Aries. New love is coming. Okay, so when you feel like there's new beginnings, second chances, something going on. Second chance doesn't always have to mean with the same partner. Second chance can mean a second chance in love in general. So be aware of that, okay? For some of you, the new beginnings will come after you say your goodbye. So for some of you, you may be getting back with this person, Aries, just in time to say goodbye, all right? Just in time to say goodbye. And as soon as that happens, then the door opens up so that you can let somebody else in, all right? Somebody is looking at you very closely, Aries, very closely. When I say that, either your boss is watching you, either somebody's saying that you're not doing what you need to do at your job, somebody is complaining about you having something and somebody else having less to do or more to do, but you're getting paid more or they're whatever. Somebody's arguing all that kind of bullshit. Be careful, okay? Also, too, for some of the females at your job, there is another female who is very jealous of you. You know, looks at the way you're dressing, looks at the pocketbook you're carrying, looks at different things. Watches what time you leave for lunch, watches what time you come back, sees you texting on your cell phone during work time. Definitely things are being written down, so be careful. Be mindful of what you're doing at work. All right. For a lot of you, Aries, there is spirit guides all around you. Your spirit guides right now, the veil's so thin, the spirit guides are coming through to you very clearly. Some of you are getting your intuitive messages, okay? Your third eye is opening up. Some of you are just getting it as a thought coming in, which some of us do. But you're definitely thinking about something very strongly because you're getting these messages and you're not sure, was I dreaming? Did somebody say that? Did I see it written somewhere? You start questioning all kind of stuff. No, it's a message. It's a message. Some of you are going to run into a complete stranger, whether it's on public transportation, whether it's in a public place. You're going to run into a complete stranger that is going to be very, very kind, that is going to do something very nice for you. For some of you, it feels like a very big surprise that a stranger is going to offer to do for you, to help you with something. Somebody is definitely backing you up. Somebody is definitely sending blessings from heaven to you, whether it is a loved one who passed on, but somebody's definitely sending messages to you, Aries, okay? Be aware of that. Pay attention. But some of you are going to walk into or be introduced to an earth angel. And when I say an earth angel, this is somebody who looks like we do, talks like we do, but they are only here for an assignment. That assignment is to do something for you positive in your life. This is for Aries. Something very special is happening for Aries. So be prepared for that. Be ready for that, what's coming. Okay? Don't kick a gift horse in the mouth. All right? I'm just saying. Somebody may offer you advice. Somebody may offer their condolences. Somebody may try to guide you in a better direction. Somebody that you didn't expect to do so. So be aware, because I feel like the earth angel is going to visit Aries very strongly. Why? I don't know. We're coming into Scorpio time, but I'm telling you that this is for Aries. Okay. For some of you, Aries, that are dealing with a Scorpio, that's just coming through. For some of you who are dealing with a Scorpio who in the past has had choices, options, who has had an affair, who has been with other people, more than one, who has made you believe that you were the only one but were not, who has been involved in toxic situations. Okay, drinking, drugging, porning, whatever they were doing, there was toxicity involved. Okay, somebody had made you feel like the hermit. That just came through. Somebody made you feel like you had to make a decision, whether they stay, whether they go, whether you stay, whether you go. Okay, somebody definitely had an ending with a Scorpio. At one point in time, there was an ending, but then there was a rejuvenation. There was something that came back to life. Took quite some time. Took a lot of work for it to happen. Took a lot of chances. Took a lot of heartbreaks. Took a lot of crying, a lot of tears, a lot of doubt, a lot of anger. Took a lot of energy from you, period. Okay, but then at some point, it dropped it. At some point, it became positive again. They came back into your life. Okay. And at that time, when they came back into your life, you weren't sure if you wanted to take that risk or not. You just weren't sure. You wanted to know what they wanted. Why are they coming back now? What do they want from me? What do they want to know? Why are they doing this? But either way, it brought you joy. It brought you happiness. It may have been temporary. Okay, it may have been. They may have been in and out for a little bit. It might have been quick energy that came in fast as lightning. all of a sudden just one day they spoke to you, or all of a sudden one day they text you, all of a sudden one day they called you and you're starting to talk. You met up, you got together, maybe you had intimacy, who knows? But it was quick. Lasted for a little while. How long did it last? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, about 4 months, 4 weeks, 4 months. It lasted, and then out of the blue, they left. Out of the blue, they ghosted on you. Out of the blue, the communication just stopped. Out of the blue, somebody just turned their head. But they weren't mad at you. You didn't do anything. They just got derailed. They got derailed like a train. They got derailed. They went off track. People do that. They relapse a lot. Even in relationships, without drugs, without alcohol. They relapse. They get afraid. They back up. They don't know what to do. Someone got overheated. Maybe in an argument, a conversation. Somebody got overwhelming. Somebody definitely was experiencing a lot of doubt, a lot of self-doubt. Somebody lost faith in a situation. Somebody began, where's the card? I know it's got to be here because I feel it. Somebody began to worry. There we go. I knew it. Somebody began to worry. Somebody began just exhausting themselves again, wondering what the hell's going on. What did I do? Did I push them away? Was there something I said? You start reviewing every single thing that you said, or every single thing that you talked about, or everything that you did, or maybe it was your performance in the bedroom. You don't know what it was. You're grabbing at straws. You're grabbing at straws. But it actually had nothing to do with you. It was where they were at. See, for that time period when they were with you, they had some freedom in their head. They had some space. Okay? They didn't have anybody putting demands on them. They didn't have anybody asking for things from them. They didn't have to be responsible for something at that time. But then something changed on their end, their side. And they had something they had to be accountable for. Something they had to be responsible for. Okay? Something that created a distraction, a diversion from you for right now. Temporary, Aries. Temporary. They'll be back again. But they still got the same baggage shit that they're dealing with. So you have to decide, do you want to do it again until something else comes up that they have to prioritize and take care of, and then put you down again for a little while? And then maybe they'll come back again. How many times are we going to go back and forth like this? It's hard as hell to love somebody, Aries, but it's even harder to let them go. The truth will be told eventually. Eventually, the conversation that you've been waiting to have and wanting to have with this partner will happen. An apology is on the way. An apology for some of you, an apology that's going to make you give them yet another chance. So for some of you who thought it was over, for some of you who thought, guess what? I'm done. Go to hell. F you. Whatever. Not playing this game again. Not dancing in the rain. Tired of crying. Okay? Got a headache. Stressing me to F out. Like all these things come up, right? And then they apologize. They say the exact things that you want to hear. They know which buttons to push to get that niceness. They know what buttons to push to get that forgiveness. They know what buttons to push to get your weakness. We spoke about weakness previously on a video that no longer exists about narcissism, manipulation. When someone wants you to do something for them that's going to benefit them because it is a selfish act. For some of you, you do have somebody coming in who wants to be with you. They will show you they want to be with you because if they want to be with you, they will. If they don't want to be with you, they won't. If they want to marry you, they will. If they want to be engaged, they will. If they don't want to commit, they won't. If they don't bring it up because they're afraid of losing you, so they want to make a commitment to you and they don't bring it up, then they're not fearing that. Now, that's either because A, they trust you and feel like they're not going to lose you, or B, because they just don't want to be committed. And it's not about you per se. 9 times out of 10, Aries, it's about the other person not wanting a commitment, not wanting to be held down, not wanting to have to answer to somebody, not wanting to have their life dictated to them. Truth be told, Aries, your love for a partner is stronger than you can handle right now. Truth be told to some other Aries, be careful of a manipulator coming in, trying to persuade you to allow them in the door, once again, for their own good. Truth be told to some of you, Aries, that someone is coming back, and someone who had left you out in the cold is now going to give you happiness, security, a home, a title. That's coming for some of you. So the reason for this reading was to let Aries know there may be a catch to what looks good and may not be good. Because what looks good to you may not be good for you. Okay? Be careful. Be really careful. It gets scary. It gets exciting. It gets dangerous. It gets loud. It gets quiet. It gets soft. It gets scary. And then the next thing you know, it gets clear. Once the storm passes, once the rain dries up, once the sun comes out, you got clarity. Your tears create the results of the storms that you've been through. So allow your tears to fall because it does cleanse your soul, true. But your tears soothe your scars and your hurt and your pain. It's good to release that somehow, some way, especially for those of you who don't have somebody to talk to, who can't confide in anybody about a situation that's going on. Okay, so allow your tears to come out for some time, but you too must set a boundary for yourself when enough is enough. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool. It is really pretty cool. Fire starter here. Galantis bombshell. Beautiful, beautiful woman. So, she says she's an Aries sun and Sag rising. Well, fire starter, I just love you. Always have. So, just telling you guys that Aries, be careful. Be careful because, I still get that there is still some people still dealing with the same shit. Now, again, remember what I told you in other videos if you watched it, that the third party situation does not always have to be a person. It doesn't have to mean sex. It doesn't have to mean intimacy. It just means something that is creating a problem, creating a diversion, creating a distraction from you and your partner being able to get it right. Okay? Somebody, the devil's at work full time, all the time. Trust and believe it. Okay? That devil is there. Okay? Trust and believe it. But somebody is trying to get through one way or the other, trying to break something up. Just like when somebody's getting clean from an addiction, that freaking devil jumps in quick. And if he can't get you, the addict, he'll get your family. So be careful, okay? Because the devil will put in overtime. So you've got to make sure you're willing to put in the work, all right? Arian, you're so cute, Arian. So trust and believe, Aries, like I said, there may be a catch. For some of you, there may not be, all right? Again, I'm just summing it up for you real quick. There may be a catch. For some of you, it may not be, okay? It may be good. Like I said, listen to your spirit guides. We all have them. I am nobody extra special than you because I can hear mine, because I figured it out. You can too. You got to put the work in, but you can hear it, and it's clear as day. I like it because I can also see. I can feel it. I can smell it. I can taste it. So for a lot of you, that's a lot of skills to develop. But listening to your own intuition, that's the easiest one. Do your meditations, okay? Do it every day. Keep the routine the same. Do your meditations. Listen to your inner guidance. Some people might call that a conscience. Could be. Could be. Some people can get messages for other people, not for themselves. I happen to be guilty of that. I can't get anything for myself, but I can sure get for other people. Ask Tyler. Ask Secret Tarot. Ask them. Tyler's talked about me a million times on his page, and I love Tyler. He's been accurate as hell about my daughter and the situations. I love Secret Tarot. And if there's anybody else I'm forgetting, please don't let me forget. And I love talking to Shonda, Rise Astrology. Love her. Love speaking to Frank, Leo's son. Love my fire starter. Absolutely. And there's a couple others on there that I just adore on YouTube. And then there's a couple others I wouldn't even say nothing. Never would say nothing. Belinda Bez. I love her. I think she's amazing. She is gifted as hell and amazing. A different style, true, but I love her. And I accept her just the way she is because I think she's perfect. Just the way she is. So like I said, you guys, remember, this is the end of the reading. Just remember, no expectations on anybody and disappointments won't come to you. The minute you put an expectation out there, guarantee the disappointment you're going to get. Guarantee it. All right? So for now, one lucky card for the room. One lucky card for the room. Please hit the like button, you guys? We're really pretty low on that. What's going on? Water Woman, 88. What's going on? Can you hit the like button for me? Nicole? Anybody who hasn't hit it yet? Yeah, Philanthropist, that's excellent. It's the best way to do it. Best way to do it. Best way to do it. Thank you for hitting the like button, you guys. Thank you. Please hit the like button. Really appreciate that. Because all those likes we had on the last video, I lost all of them. I think there was 400 of them. And I lost them now because I had to delete that video. So I appreciate if you hit the like button, you guys. Please hit the like button. Thank you, thank you. Please go back over this and watch this video. Aries is hot and popping this. It's hot and popping this night. Definitely hot and popping. And like I said, remember, Aries, that somebody's watching. Whether that's somebody spying on you, somebody stalking on you, be very careful. Maybe it's somebody at work. Be careful. And if you're in security, remember, security always has other security watching security. So be careful. Mind your P's and Q's. Do what's expected of you, please. No less. Oh, okay, Arian. Great. Thank you. Hey, SJ333. Oh, thank you so much. You are so sweet. I wish there was a love button too so I could love you guys back. I wish it could be even. That's right, Philanthropist. That's right. You are right. Yeah, Nicole, you got that right, honey. I get it, Liz. Well, like I said, Deborah, if you watch this video again, you'll see that I said about Aries, either you or them are going to probably text, is what I said, text. Yeah. But if you have any other doubts or questions about it, go back and rewatch it. Please rewatch it. Make sure you get the details. You'll see how it goes. Oh, yeah, I guarantee he's spying on you, that Scorpio. Who wrote that? Melissa, I love you too. But yeah, Debbie, check it out, okay, Deborah? Jay Han, hello. Twin Flame. You're welcome, Deborah. You're so sweet, Deborah Ramos. Yeah, Jackie C, I know it does. Got us all thinking. The one before it got us thinking too. Shame you missed that one. Arian, you're so funny. That's what I say. You know what? Bye. That's what I say. Oh, there it is. It was Ray Russ 17. Yep, always, yep. Yeah, that damn Facebook. You know, you have to delete all your friends. You have to unfriend all your friends. Get out of all that other stuff you belong to. Then go to deactivate my account. And then if you touch that account within 30 days, you're going to make it start back up again. So it's a pain in the ass. You can't just click off and say delete and be done with it. I hate that. Yeah, watch it from the beginning, Philanthropist. You'll love it. Farrah, you're much better with the Capricorn. Remember, no super chats. Don't anybody get a super chat finger in here. Don't do it. I'm not answering any super chats. You're right, Melissa. Thank you, Deborah. Wow, Arian, excellent, honey. I'm so proud of you. Good job. I deleted it, the water woman. Gone. Long gone. What I shared with you was cool, and I don't mind that. I love it, but I don't want other people to have it. I don't want anybody to be able to copy it and send it out somewhere. So, Jay Han, super chat is when you send or donate and put a question in the amount of money that you're sending to me on a super chat, they call it. Usually my questions are one question for $24.99 for one question. Sometimes I do specials, which are $9.99 for one question. And again, that is on the super chats. Some people's super chat channels are different. They let you put whatever you're going to put in there or whatever. I don't. This is my channel. I do what I want. So sometimes I come on here and just answer questions just because, and I won't take any money. I don't want any money. You know, yes, I have to make a living. Yes, I have to do my job. And once I feel that I've done enough and gotten comfortable enough, then I know what my bills are and what needs I need to meet and what things I need to do. So when that's met without being selfish, that's when I give back. So that's the way it goes. Liz Davis says, please be mean, Helen. I need some guidance. Liz, I can't be mean. I always be direct, but not mean. But Liz, you know what? You'll get it and you'll figure it out. You have to hurt enough and go through enough in order to figure it out. Because the shit that you've been dealing with off and on, back and forth, constantly, Liz, you really need to fix it. You got to fix it now before it can't be fixed. Okay? Because you'll end up losing your mind before you lose that person. But you're going to be all right. Just you're going to be all right. You'll figure it out. All right? All right, guys. So I can't stay on here long because this is an Aries video. So I should really get off of here. So with that being said, I think I'm beat for tonight. But I will be on here tomorrow. And I will see you all probably close to, let me see, what time is that in the morning? AM, Eastern Standard Time. Probably around, let's see, probably around, I don't know, could be 7:30 a.m. Could be. Definitely could be. Definitely could be. Definitely could be. So remember what I said about this Aries video. Remember what I said about the Aries video. Pay attention to the different things that I do. Got it? So anyway, you all, I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful evening. And I hope that I get to see you soon. I hope that I get to speak with some of you. And you know me, I have to have my cigarette. Yes, I do. Have to have my cigarette. But of course, I have to keep pushing juice too besides coffee. I do. And of course, I have some messages to catch up with on my phone. So, like I said, if you're interested in a reading, email me, put in the subject line reading. I will email you back with a question. And if you can answer that question and you get it right, then you can get a reading with me for $50. $50. Okay? Now, 50 US dollars. So if you're paying me from another country, that 50 turns out to be 45 for you, well, then add 5 more. Because when I go to my PayPal, I want to see $50. That's it. 50, not 48, not 46, not 42. I want to see 50. Okay? So if that means you got to pay 52 to give me 50, then that's what you got to pay, 52 to give me 50. All right? So let's keep it like that. And like I said, email me, let me know. So pay attention. Pay attention to the video very carefully. You'll want to rewatch this. You'll want to take notes because you never know which question you're going to get. And I guarantee you won't get the same question as somebody else. There are so many different things that could light the way and show you different things. You know, especially, gosh, what time is it? Oh, okay. So anyway, like I said, this should be fun. So I look forward to seeing some emails. All right. If I don't catch up to your email this evening, because I'm at 9:30 p.m. right now, then I will catch up to your emails tomorrow. All right. And readings can start being done tomorrow as soon as the afternoon comes. Right after, I'm going to say by 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time can be my first reading. So if you're interested, make sure you do the email. And then remember, when you send the payment to PayPal after I say yes, that you got the answer right, you use my email address to send the payment, okay? So again, if you have not hit the like button, please do so. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet and you would like to be included, please do so. Oh, also too, if you email me and you're not subscribed and you didn't hit the like button in this Aries video, then you won't get your reading. You won't get the discount anyway. You can get a reading, but you'll pay $100 for 15 minutes instead of $50 for 10. So it's up to you, but it is a $50 savings right now because you will get the same amount of answers in the 10-minute as you normally would that 15-minute. But because I expect so many people to reply, I'm making it 10 minutes because I need that much time to open so that I can get everybody done, okay? Because I don't want to take 5 days to do these readings, all right? So, and be patient, okay? Be patient. I will get to you. I promise I will get to you. I will respond to you, and I will do your reading as fast as possible. All right? So be patient.